Good evening, everyone. My name is Kalyn Conway, and I'm honored to come before you today and share with you a little of my experience meeting Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s older sister, Dr. Christine King Ferris. When I found out I was getting the opportunity to meet Miss Ferris, I couldn't believe it, and I was so excited. I remember reading about her in school books, talking about some of her experiences with her little brother. I was so anxious, knowing that since I'll never have the chance to see Dr. King, at least I'll be able to meet his big sister and somehow glean a part of history that I never knew. In preparation for this event today, I thought back to the short time spent with her and the impact it had on my life that I could share with you this evening. The first thing I noticed was her appearance. She was very little and frail. She reminded me of my own grandmother, and her presence felt comforting and warm. You just got the feeling you were standing in the presence of a soldier who had been on a battlefield of a great fight and won. When she began to speak, everyone else got quiet. Her voice was soft and gentle, but she had the utmost respect from everyone in the room. Another thing I noticed was the way I connected to her. She spoke with so much intelligence and in a way that I could understand. The thing that touched me the most was her ability to set the mood for her audience without even speaking. Not many people have that gift, but she definitely does. She begins to tell us about some of her memories with Dr. King as a child, and she explained how after his death, how hard it was to visit Memphis. She said since his death, she has not been back to Memphis and doesn't plan to visit. She also talks about being a professor at Spelman. This lets you know she is still a very wise woman. The meeting with Dr. Ferris was one I will never forget. In such little time, she touched my soul and made me feel like I'd known her my whole life. She is truly a woman of poise, intelligence, beauty, and strength, and I'm very thankful and blessed to have the opportunity to meet someone as exclusive as Dr. Christine King Ferris. This is truly my idea of telling the story and passing it on. Thank you, Dr. Salisbury and April 4th Foundation.